Liza here. The search for the perfect character for you continues. We've already covered everything about Wilson and Willow, so now let's move on to the strongman himself, Wolfgang. Wolfgang is the second character you can unlock in Don't Starve. He is mighty, and no one is mightier. His base stats are 150 to 300 health, 300 hunger, and 200 sanity. He also has a lot of various modifiers like damage and hunger, but we'll get back to that in a second. Although Wolfgang proclaims to be the mightiest of all, that is not always true, for his special power is having 3 forms. These forms depend on how much hunger points Wolfgang has. So up to 105 points, Wolfgang is in his wimpy form, from 100 to 225, regular form, and from 220, he is in his mighty form. Wolfgang enters the world in his regular form. He has 200 health and no modifiers to his damage or speed. His hunger will drain 1.5 times faster, but other than that, he's just a normal character right now. If you feed him though, Wolfgang will enter his mighty form. He is huge. His health will go up to 300, depending on hunger. He will have a damage multiplier of 1.25 to 2 times, also depending on his hunger, and a speed bonus of up to 25%. But there is a catch, as Wolfgang's hunger will decrease 1.5 to 3 times faster. If you don't feed Wolfgang enough, however, he will turn into a wimp. His health will drop to 150 and his damage will decrease from 3/4 to half, again depending on hunger. As will his walking speed, down to 90%, and his hunger decrease will slow down from 1.5 times the normal rate to the normal rate. You have to be careful when transitioning from one form to the other, as Wolfgang will stop for a few seconds. This can make enemies catch up to you in fights, or you can get stuck in the darkness. This is not all, as Wolfgang has other traits. For example, he hates the dark, and has 10% higher sanity drain from the dark and from monsters. But this can easily be managed by even the simplest things, as picking flowers from time to time, so you shouldn't have any trouble with that. There are many items that slow down hunger drain, like Belt of Hunger or the Hibernation Lift, but you will probably only put your hands on these later in the game. Wolfgang's favorite food in Don't Starve Together is baked potato. That's a very inexpensive item if you're in a hurry, but it can be better used in crockpot recipes. That's about it for Wolfgang. He does not enter the world with any special items, but he is a very strong character that is great for people who do not struggle with food. Next time, we will be discussing the bereaved Wendy. I hope to see you then.